Short video by Cody Pellom. It started for me as a nosebleed. The air is dry where I live, but not bleeding from my nose for 2 weeks kind of dry. Not going to the emergency room from passing out at school kind of dry. Nope. This was something different. The neurologist used a little thin rod to point to a spot on the MRI. Light was shining through the printout somewhere between green and blue. He pointed to a tumor near the back of my brain that was the size of a baseball. The doctor was very polite, but he told me in a matter of words that it's a miracle I made it this far. People with this condition were dying within 2 weeks. People with this condition were being found face down in their avocado toast in the middle of Brooklyn. They were found, otherwise healthy, in their 20s and 30s, head in their own lap, waiting on the electric commute bus. An influencer in Oklahoma has a seizure at her wedding on Instagram Live, while her family and 1.2 million followers watch her vows being exchanged. The emergency rooms are overflowing with young, healthy people, all of which have a tumor just like mine. The ones that make it, they're told they have maybe 2 weeks to live. They're told to get their affairs in order, to arrange things to make their families more comfortable. YouTube videos are filling the feeds with influencers that recorded their goodbyes. This time, it's not a stunt to get more ad revenue. This time, it's real. People in 4K, in front of elaborate sets, are telling their audience that this is their last Fortnite stream. This is going to be the last time you see them eat every item that McDonald's sells in one sitting. This is the last time I'm ever going to review and test drive the newest Tesla. I don't have 1 million followers. I don't even have 50. A week ago, I was in community college studying for an exam in biology, and the next thing I know, I'm on the ground surrounded by people asking me if I'm okay. Apparently, I passed out and hit the desk so hard that it still has a mark left on me 2 days later. Apparently, I'm going to die. Soon. It's not just me, though. It's all of us. Dying is really trendy right now, and all the biggest names are doing it. I mean, 2 of the Kardashians are already dead. Rihanna, even Jazz Jennings. It's base to die young. It's just what everyone seems to be doing now. Apparently it started on TikTok. It was just a tone and some geometrical image. I scrolled right past it, but apparently not fast enough because even 1 second of looking at the video was enough. At least that's what the government is saying. They're saying it was a technological terror attack from the Chinese government. Technological terror attack would be an awesome band name. You see, here's something I didn't know. TikTok is owned by ByteDance, and ByteDance is basically the Chinese government. Since the video was posted and promoted on TikTok, the app has been completely blocked in China. Everyone else got to see it, though. From TikTok, someone re-uploaded it to YouTube, yada yada yada, you get the idea. The endless re-upload machine kicked in. Then, martial law was declared in the United States, and now all the new iPhones are bricked. The internet was completely shut down. People are actually using payphones and envelopes to communicate now. It's like overnight the US just went black. I couldn't tell you about the rest of the world. I'm actually writing this on some paper with a pen I found in the kitchen junk drawer. Any news is being filtered through neighbors with newspapers. There are unmarked black vans driving down literally every street picking up the dead. My neighbor's mom was standing in the doorway crying and fighting with one of these van guys. It's actually pretty cringe to watch. I'm tired now. So fucking tired. I've just filled my prescription for my anxiety medication, so I'm probably about to lie down and take about 20 Xanax bars with a bottle of Jack Daniels. May as well go out on my own terms. My whole generation didn't have much of a choice. We were the canary in the coal mine for the great social media experiment. Before this, everyone was addicted to their screens. They barely took the time to look up or acknowledge the people around them, and I'll be the first to admit to this. I will say that this whole experience really did cure me of my social media addiction. I'm finally able to put my phone down for 5 minutes. Well, at this point I have to. Getting tired and my nose is bleeding. If you find this, tell my mother I love her. Tell her I'm really sorry for not calling. Tell her that, she actually meant the world to me. I just had an addiction. I can barely make out these words. I'm so sleepy my eyes can barely stay open. I'm going to lie down now. Good night.